Hello and welcome to another live stream with me, Paul.
Me, Jason.
Together,
Those vegan guys.
Today is an inspired one, which I will tell you about in a minute, but we'll just say a few bits first, as we always do. So we do one live a week in this order: Saturday, Friday, Sunday. Saturday, Friday, Sunday. So Sunday, today, 3 p.m. in the kitchen, often cooking something. Next week will be Saturday, mukbang, 8:30 p.m. in our kitchen. We basically have our dinner with you and have a lovely chat afterwards. And the week after will be Friday, 9 p.m. in the lounge, chat and chill out.
That's the schedule.
That pretty much is the schedule right there. So today we're going to be making frittatas, not using eggs, but using chickpea flour, gram flour. And I will tell you the story of how that unfolded shortly. But first, we'll just say a quick few hellos to Can't Stop Lying, Eric. Hello, good sir. Hello, brother. And I hope you're well over there in shiny Vegas.
Shiny is the word, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shiny Vegas.
Good afternoon to Cassine, lovely, David J, Shelley, Jeanette, Heather, our lovely friend and moderator Ashley, Rosie, Vicky Vegan Queen, Flanny, Jackie, Mrs. Smithy, Quackington.
Hello from Sheffield.
I like that. I like that name.
Nice.
Our other friend and moderator, Leanne. The gang's all here.
Excellent.
Alex, Dorcas, Sid. Yes, Natalie, Lizzie, Eddie, Jackie, Laura, Mandy,
Riri,
Sheila, Chloe. Hello to everybody.
Welcome one and all to a rather dreary
Joanne, Claire, Peter.
It's a dreary Sunday out there, but not so much here in the kitchen.
It's a bit foul. So now I have actually made chickpea flour frittatas before, but then I discovered hench herbivores tofu mini quiches and started making them instead, and I preferred them because they've really got that kind of eggy texture.
Yeah,
you know, like a quiche. They're beautiful. Made them loads of times as well, and made them on the channel. But then the other day, there we were, sat sitting. And if you don't know, Merle O'Neill, great vegan channel. She's a great chick. There she is, the lovely Merle. That's a screenshot from this video that's inspired this.
It's your girl, Merle.
It's your girl, Merle. So, as she was saying in that video, she was inspired by Simnett Nutrition. Look how gorgeous them pair are. And that Merle. Sicken me. So Merle was inspired by this recipe from Simnett Nutrition, which is actually a couple of years old, I think. So anyway, I was putting an order into Ocado, and I got some gram flour, and I got some hemp seeds, and I thought, right, let's do it, let's try it, and I've got all bits to put in there. So I'm going to be over there for a short while in a moment, making the batter, if you like. I've already got my oven preheated to 200, and they'll probably take between 20 and 30 minutes on 200 to cook up. So we'll get on with that.
That's what's going on this afternoon.
Indeed.
But it's nice. It's nice to be inspired, and it's nice to have that connection with Derek, Simnett Nutrition, and Merle. Both of whom do great content on YouTube. If you haven't checked them out, I'm sure many of you have. And you know, they're both very, very popular on the YouTubes. But if you haven't come across them, Simnett Nutrition, very, very healthy boy.
Derek and Crystal.
Derek and Crystal. And of course, Merle does loads of stuff. But I think it's fair to say recently has been on a bit of a health kick.
She has.
Herself.
Yeah,
so a lot of high protein, healthy stuff.
Yeah, and she's been doing the whole 10,000 steps a day thing and everything. And yeah. And we're already subscribed to both of them. So we thought this might be nice today to do this. So I'm going to be working in cups, just so you know, because they're both Americans and obviously they work in cups mainly.
Jackie says, I follow both of them on YouTube. Nice.
And why wouldn't you?
I'm sure quite a lot of you do, to be fair. And if you don't, it is worth it. It's worth checking both their channels
Absolutely. So when Simnett makes these, he uses water as the liquid. When Merle made them, she used soya milk for a little bit more protein, and I liked that idea. So I'm going to be using soya milk today, but you can use water as the liquid, just in case you would rather not use the plant milk, or if you want to cut even more calories and fats, because of course soya does have some fat in it. So if you want to make them like really fat-free and oil-free.
Yeah, awesome stuff. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to, because you're going to make quite a few today, aren't you?
Yeah,
you're going to make quite a few today. And obviously we can freeze some of those just to kind of keep them for a while, because we ain't going to eat all of them over the next couple of days.
No, probably going to freeze some.
Yeah. We're just looking at the chat before we make a start. Just making sure we've not missed anything significant.
Good afternoon, Tom. Good afternoon, Ray. Good afternoon, Linda Jo. Hello, darlings.
And also,
so here's my cup. That's my cup measurement.
Is that the only one you need?
Do you know what I like? No.
Right.
I need others as well. Sorry. Do you know what I like about these though? That it's a measuring cup set, but on the bottom it's got cookie cutters.
Oh, I never knew that.
Did you not know that?
No.
Oh,
what's that?
I don't know.
An iron.
Only a few of them have.
A star. Yeah, the bigger ones.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cute, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't even realise. That is cool.
Right, I'm going to get over to you can swap places and go here, Jason.
Yeah, I shall do that. I'll sit here.
I'm going to be here with the blender whilst I'll tell you what I'll do first as well. So this is the kind of basic recipe that I've jotted down. I'll show you and then you can stop it and have a look. Oh, I'm trying to get it straight. There we go. Can you see that? So that's the kind of basic recipe. This is where I, oh, God's TVQ stuff in there, African peanut stew.
It's your notebook.
Jelly starter, yeah.
But it's mainly recipes, isn't it?
It is.
It's mainly recipes in there, yeah.
Right, so 2 cups of soya milk. So we just got, you got this one from
Tesco's.
Tesco, didn't you?
50p, I think it was.
50p. We're just using this one. Growers Harvest soya milk.
Craig's in the house. Welcome, Craig. Hope you and Linda are doing good. And Heather says, I much prefer cooking with cups rather than faffing around getting the scales out. It's a fair point, Heather. I mean, as you know, or as many of you will know, I'm no expert. I haven't got a clue. I just follow along and help if and when required.
Right, that's 2 cups of soya milk. What?
Felt a bit of water on my back.
Oh, I'm that sorry.
Only a tiny bit.
Oh, I'm that sorry.
Just being a bit dramatic, you know. Eddie says, that recipe book is worth its weight in gold. There's some good stuff in there, to be fair, isn't there?
What recipe book?
Your recipe book.
Oh, nice. I didn't know what the conversation was.
And David says, how's the job hunting going, Jason? Well, if you stick around till the end of the live stream, we've got a few little updates. Once the hard work is done and dusted, the cooking in the kitchen part, a couple of updates at the end of the live stream, if we remember, you know. So remind me, David, later.
Right.
Leanne says, that's a great soya milk. We use that for smoothies and protein shakes. Right, I'll stop talking now. Let you explain.
2 cups of chickpea flour.
What did you say? 2 cups of chickpea flour?
Yeah, 2 cups of it. I wrote 1.5 down because that's what Merle did. But then when I checked Simnet's video, it was equal. It was 2 cups fluid to 2 cups flour. So I'm doing the same ratio. Right. So that's 2 cups of soya milk and 2 cups of gram flour. Put that back in my baking cupboard for another year. Half a cup of nutritional yeast.
Half a cup of nutritional yeast.
Yeah.
Nice. Am I okay?
So
Yeah?
faded.
Not in your way.
I thought that was a third. So where's my half a cup? Should be a half cup one of these, you know, and it's gone missing.
The only thing I can assume is that it may have fallen behind the back of the dryer, but I can't see it.
Right, half a cup of nutritional yeast. So I'm just using a 1/4 cup measure and doing 2. And half a cup of shelled hemp seeds. Now, you don't have to put these in. I mean, they're quite bloody expensive for a start. But, should you fancy?
David says, does that make you a cup above the rest, Paul?
Yeah.
Sorry. He did apologise. Nice. Nice.
I'm not going to do the half cup. I'm going to do 3/4.
Okay.
Well, a 1/4 and then a 1/4 of a 1/4. Right, put them in the back in there. 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
Teaspoon of baking powder.
Yep, that's a teaspoon.
Quite possible, Flanny. Yeah, I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere. Flanny says they sneak off. You'll find it with the odd socks or behind the fridge.
1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder. Where's my onion powder? Salt.
Oh yeah, Hybrid Beauty is also completing a job application today. And they highlight that. Hate them with a fiery passion. I agree. I agree. They're a nightmare sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Oh, that sounds good, Craig.
Half a teaspoon of turmeric. So I'll just give it a shake.
What's that? Half a teaspoon of turmeric?
Yeah.
Yeah.
mainly for colour, really. I'm going to put a squirt of tomato puree in there.
Natalie says, can I ask, why does onion and garlic powder go hard?
I have no idea.
Ours doesn't, does it?
Well, sometimes it does. Sometimes it might just be the top's not sealed properly.
I guess that's a storage. That's related to storage, I would think.
Oh, right, and then spices as you wish. So that's the basic, but now to add some spices as you wish. So I'm going to go with some smoked garlic, about a teaspoon. I'm going to put a bit of paprika in there, not smoked paprika, just paprika. And
thanks for the reminder, Flannet.
I'm going to put a couple of teaspoons of red pepper flakes in there because we like our spice.
Oh, nice, yeah. Thanks for the responses, folks, to Natalie.
And black salt. Carl and the Mac.
Carl and the Mac, black salt. Yes.
I'm going to put 2 teaspoons in there. And then we shall give it a blitz and see what the texture's like.
Pre-warning for anybody that's using headphones before the mixer goes on. Although it shouldn't be too bad, hopefully.
No. Right.
Oh, thanks for the recommendation, David. I will highlight that for folk.
Right, I'm going to add a bit more soy milk into there, actually. It's a bit thick.
Yeah, a bit more soya milk. This is where I suppose you get to this point in the rep. You've got to use your instincts.
Scrape down those sides.
Oh, nice one, Claire. Thank you. That's appreciated. Thanks, Ashley and Sid, for answering Ray's question.
What was Ray's question?
Ray's question was, Paul, where did you get that vegan spam from? And Ashley and Sid were right on it.
And they said,
Ocado.
not everyone can read.
Ocado, Ray. Yeah.
I'm going to add a little bit more of this flour, not much. I want a thick batter. Okay.
That's great to read, Robin. I shall read it if I can get it to... Happy Sunday, TVG. I love that recipe by Derek and not made for ages. You have inspired me to make a batch next week. I get gram flour from the World Foods aisle of Tesco, Sainsbury's or Asda.
Look at us all us vegans inspiring each other. Simna and Merle inspire me, I inspire you.
It's the way of the world. It's the domino effect.
Right. That is my batter. So I'm feeling I might just put a tiny bit more gram flour in it. I want it a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Yeah. Just a little bit, you know.
Yeah, I was saying I don't know.
Right. Now it's good.
I was just saying I didn't when it was on before, but I didn't know whether people would be able to hear me or not. I guess at this stage it is just kind of instinctual, isn't it?
Yeah.
In terms of you getting the right consistency.
Yeah. So I've got 2 bowls here, and I'm going to spread the mixture between the 2 bowls so that we can add our fillings.
Nice. Smells nice.
It smells nice already, doesn't it?
Yeah, it smells really nice actually.
Bit eggy.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
That's the Carl and the Mac, which basically bakes out.
Natalie said before, I was in Heron yesterday and told the people about it being you guys who got me into trying the vegan things they sell there. Nice. Nice. You never know with Heron. You just never know.
No, sometimes you can get some cracking stuff, and other times not so good. Right. We'll just put that on to rinse now.
Quackington says, I've bought all the bits and things for the gardener's pie that I saw you cooking. Going to do it this week.
Oh, yeah. I hope you enjoy it as much as we do. I'm going to do one this week as well. I've got some sweet potatoes sat there waiting.
Oh, that's nice to read, Claire. Thanks for sharing that. Claire says, we went to the Queen Inn the other weekend and had an amazing roast dinner and said it was you guys that mentioned it, and we had a nice chat with the mum and son. It was definitely worth the hour travel. Nice one, Claire. Glad you had a good tasting meal there, although not surprised in the least bit.
Right, so now what we want to do is wipe the breadboard down because that's just going to annoy me.
Oh, nice one, Leanne. Congrats on the new job.
Okay, so now we're going to do 2 different kinds of these frittatas.
Do you want me to? Am I okay here still?
Fine.
Yeah.
So in one, I'm going to put a load of frozen petit pois and a little bit of sweet corn as well. So that's going to be our vegetable one.
It's quite a lot in there, isn't there? As in, you know, quite a lot. Yeah.
And then in the other one, I've bought a packet of the squeaky bean crispy bacon, and I've got some Greek style block from cheese, which I got from Ocado. This is basically the Greek style cheese that Sainsbury's used to do.
Yeah.
But in their packaging. So obviously they bought it from Bute Island. You know.
Oh, Vicky Vegan Queen says, oh, that's lovely, Vicky. You guys have inspired me so much since 2019. Thank you for coming into my life. And lots of kisses. That's lovely. Thank you for sharing that.
Right, so I'm going to chop up this full packet of bacon.
Whilst Paul is cutting up that squeaky bean bacon, I will also just read a couple more comments. So Alex is also making a gardener's pie this week. Nice one, Alex. And Mrs. Smithy is doing the leggy lasagna and gardener's pie this week for the first time.
Oh, nice.
Excellent. Great stuff. Peter, we've not seen David Attenborough's new documentary Oceans yet. No, I've heard it's very good though. Nice one, Heather. Thanks for the reminder. Always appreciated. Helps the algorithm on YouTube and helps more people find our down-to-earth vegan content. We are slowly crawling towards the elusive 20,000 subscribers here on the YouTubes.
Another 3 years and we should get there.
It all helps. We could hit 20,000 subscribers this year. It'd be amazing. I'm just putting it out there into the cosmos. Just put a few congratulations up on the screen, highlight a few people's comments from Leanne. For Leanne, should I say.
Right, in this other bowl, I'm going to put, I'm just going to put the full pack of bacon.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Delightful.
Cut it all up into little bits. And what I'm also going to put in there, you know, just for some filth, is some crumbled cheese.
Nice. You're just going to crumble it in, yeah?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
As small as I can. This is the Greek style cheese from Shees, but you could also use the BioLife one. Although I'm not sure how crumbly that is.
Aren't they a lovely lot, Leanne? Leanne says, you're a lovely lot. You are a lovely lot. Ah, nice one, Eddie. Eddie says, funnily enough, I had gardener's pie last night, inspired by yourselves, adding some butter beans to the leftovers and having it tonight. Fantastic, Eddie. Oh, Natalie, thanks for sharing that. Oh, I'm feeling the love in the comments today from everyone. Not just towards us, but towards others as well, like Leanne. But yeah, Natalie, thank you so much for sharing that. Natalie says, I want to thank you both for making me smile every week, even when life is challenging. I'm so glad you came into my life. Thank you, Natalie.
Where else am I there?
Essence of the Celts, thank you for your lovely comments. I hope you have a good day, and thanks for popping in. Ah, lots of nice shares today. I'm going to highlight and read that one as well whilst you're busy doing stuff, babes. Chloe says, it's all thanks to you guys. Me and my family went from meat eats to vegan within a few days, and we feel better. That's awesome. Fantastic. We've always said on the channel, right from the very start, that it was really about trying to realistically help to remove barriers for people by keeping stuff as down to earth and approachable as possible. And I think that's the one of the most important things when it comes to vegan and plant-based. Trying to make it realistic and achievable.
Right, in the one that's just peas and sweet corn, I've just got some old raggedy spring onions. I'm going to chop 4 really finely, just so there's a bit of onion umami in with the veg.
Nice. Dorcas says, can I ask Paul, can you freeze the mixture before adding veggies? Would be handy to have in.
I can't see why you wouldn't be able to, you know, Dorcas, because it's basically gram flour and soya milk, both of which are freezable. So yeah, I can't see why not, love.
Leanne says that cheese and bacon one is going to be fit. I think it is. I think it is, Leanne. Yeah.
Try and give that a right good mix around. Make sure it's all mixed in
Nice.
properly. And the same with the other one. The sweet corn, peas and sweet corn, and green onion.
I was laughing at you before, Bane. Bane says, I love crumbled filth. Nice.
Right. Now, this is not going to be easy. I don't think.
I'm going to bring you down so you can see a little bit of what's going on.
So this is the cheese and bacon one. Oh, it does make a lot of batter.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's all right because I'll proper fill these. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We say that to Isis when she comes in from outside sometimes and she has a right big meow in her. She's telling us some story about some cat in the neighbourhood that she's tried to bully and they didn't let her.
This is so true.
And we just respond with, oh no.
Oh no. What's happened? Oh no.
She loves it. Oh, that's perfect, actually.
Yeah. I did think there was going to be some left over, but now you've filled them all up a little bit. I think that'll take a bit more, won't it? Yeah. Fabulous.
These smell really good already.
Yeah.
Don't they?
Yeah. When you mixed the squeaky bean bacon in there and you started stirring it all up, and the smell that was coming off it, the aroma, it was beautiful.
Right, them are the cheese and bacon ones.
There we go.
I'm going to get them straight in.
David says, whilst we're on the subject, again, going back to it, feeling the love today, and it's lovely to read the shares from you all. I want to thank you guys for being the ones who inspired me to go vegan. That is awesome. Warms my heart.
Right, this is the peas and sweet corn version. Oh, that was a big chunk of frozen peas.
I did notice there was one kind of like marble-sized chunk of frozen pea.
Well, if these are as nice as I think they're going to be, I think they might become a regular.
Yeah.
Well, they'd be really handy for grab and go breakfast.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
And just for a snack.
Thanks, y'all. We do too, Alan. Alan says, I love the friendly approach to promoting veganism you guys promote. Yeah, we do. That's what it's all about. Peter, we watched it the other night. I knew someone had mentioned it. Peter, well done. The new trailer for Wicked for Good is out now, and wow, this is the most anticipated movie for me in a long time.
Oh, it broke me.
So true, Peter, so true.
Half of a frog, I know you're out here. Come in before the monkeys spot you. Boo, 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 boo.
Alan says, individual bite-sized frittatas, what a great idea for a quick snack as well as dinner. I imagined you could slice and serve them in a salad as well. Maybe.
That'd probably be really nice, actually.
Yeah, nice one, Alan.
Right, and then I'll get these in. The peas and sweet corn ones.
Clean as you go.
That's what I'm doing here. I'm just rinsing these bowls out. Because then it'll be much easier for you to clean later, my darling.
Yeah. There's not going to be loads, is there? It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Flanny says, and they are going to muffin. They are, absolutely.
Right, that's then done. Now that was reasonably quick and easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I mean, you had quite a lot of stuff prepped and ready, didn't you? But you also had to kind of grab stuff. So, yeah, it was like, what, 15 minutes? Something like that? 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Give or take. Do you want me to?
Yeah, swap back. So let's just go and have a quick vape for a second. Just as a reward for all the hard work I've just done.
I shall catch up on a few of the comments that we may have missed. Oh, Welshem, thanks for popping in. Welshem says, hi guys, I'm late today, but I've made a Sunday live. Yay! Looks delicious, Paul, and making me feel hungry. They're going to be great. I have no doubt.
I hope so. I hope so. Hiya.
Oh. Oh, nice one, Peter. Yeah, we've got to remember that as vegans, haven't we? The importance of it. Speaking of salads, I saw a documentary about seaweed last night for an ocean film festival. And at the end, they made a bunch of dishes with seaweed. One really delicious. Nice one, Peter. Yeah.
Love seaweed. Love seaweed.
Oh, Claire, is there? Oh, you're not.
Claire.
Thank you, Claire.
Well
Thank
done,
you.
Claire.
Well done, Claire. Well done. I'm so glad that you pointed that out to me, because that would have been gross. Yeah. Save the day. Thank you, Claire. Oh, that'd be awesome, Peter. So Peter might be able to make it to Vegan Camp Out this year. Jordan's sorting him out with a ticket, apparently. We'll keep everything crossed for you, Peter. Good luck with that. Rob, thanks for being here. We're doing all right, thank you. Yeah, so 20 to 30 minutes, you said, in the oven, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm reckoning by 4 o'clock they'll probably both be done, to be honest with you, and we might be able to taste them both. So in the meantime, we're just going to chat to you.
And what's that on? What's it on?
200, right? 400 US.
Yeah, good opportunity to just have a bit of a catch up with you all, answer any questions if you've got any questions. I know we've answered a few already, and read some more of your comments. Just generally have a chit chat. Until
it's nice to read you, Victoria. As always, Victoria, by the way, and Tom, but it's mainly Victoria, come on, has an amazing channel on Instagram, Living La Vegan Loca.
Yes.
Have I added Loca there, Victoria?
No, I think that's right. I think that's right.
Have you guys tried Wicked Kitchen jalapeno patties? I was thinking of you and my mouth was burning off. Not seen them, sweetheart. Patty, are they just patties as in where did you get them from? And are they patties like in a pastry or just like a patty that you fry?
I've not seen them, have you?
Because they sound nice.
Nice one. Oh, nice one, Craig. Craig says, my favourite seaweed recipes are celeriac thermidor and nori and avocado ramekins. Nice.
Very nice.
There's a question before. David asks, how often do you guys get asked about protein and B12? I get asked at least once a week at work. Very rare.
Very rarely.
Very rare.
People know not to jive with us, though.
Yeah.
We've been around a long time.
Sometimes it doesn't happen very often these days, but sometimes, particularly in working environments, sometimes all it takes is a look. When somebody asks you a question, and then you can ascertain with that look how they respond to your look is whether they're actually being sincere or whether they're taking the mickey and just trying to wind you up, you know. We've said it for many, many years. If people are genuinely interested, you can usually tell, can't you?
Yeah.
You can usually tell if they're genuinely interested.
Victoria, by the way, I've got a very hot curry in the fridge. Did we have it on Tuesday night, the first night of this coming week?
I think so.
Spinach and chickpea curry. But as I've learned my lesson now, 2 Scotch bonnets in the paste. 1 is not enough for us. 2, perfection.
Perfect spice level.
Oh, yeah, really beautiful.
Julia's making stovetop sausage casserole again tonight. She says, I love it. It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's proper nice. And you did get the Victoria's Instagram correct.
Oh, good.
Yes. Living La Vegan Loca.
Living La Vegan Loca. Push and pull you out. Living La Vegan Loca. Hey, guess what the Vegan Queens are singing on the music stage this year at Vegan Camp Out? Oasis.
Imagine that.
An Oasis song.
Oh, there you go.
Don't Look Back in Anger.
Welsh hen.
Just in case you're wondering. Oh, they're burgers, but I think they're called patties. I think they're right up your street. I got them in the fridges, so chilled. Oh, nice one, Welsh hen. Thank you, darling.
Nice
For
one.
letting us know. Alex made a massive lasagna last night. Nice. Mince filling, but pasta was a disaster. Rubbery and rock hard around the edges, no idea why. Timing and temp was right, I think. And was your did you have enough fluid? If you watch me making leggy lasagna like I did, the white sauce that I made with the white beans, very fluid, and the mince with lentils and peas, also very fluid with plenty of tomato sauce. And just make sure that your layers are quite thin. That's what I always do anyway. It's just like very thin layer of the mince, very thin layer of the white sauce, pasta, repeat. Top, end with liquid, not with pasta. I don't know if that helps any.
Craig says, Paul Jason, are you still buying that vegan sushi from Lidl? Yeah, occasionally.
Yeah, when we go.
Yeah, occasionally. Nice one, Ed. Yeah, we've all been there, haven't we? I'm sure. I love it at work when they're trying to wind you up whilst eating an apple and ready salted crisps, both of which are vegan. Yeah.
Thank you, Peter. And you might be pleased to know that Mamma Mia has now been added to the mix of ABBA songs. So the girls now do Waterloo, Mamma Mia, and Dancing Queen. I love them.
Linda says, the vegan queens looked beautiful last week. Great legs, both girls have.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed. Heather, Paul, I love how husky you sounded after Stockport Pride. I did. I felt like Phoebe Buffet in that episode where she's got a cold and she really likes her voice.
Yeah. She try to kind of get colds from other people when she starts to lose her cold.
Vanessa, I'm really excited about the girls doing Oasis, but you know, we're all from Manchester, so it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Please don't put your life in the hand of a drag queen band and throw it all away.
Oh, Claire had, we made a chickpea, tofu and spinach korma, used the Marks and Spencer's vegan korma paste and organic coconut milk.
Nice.
We didn't have any vegan naan bread, so went for the Plant Kitchen garlic bread.
Nice.
At least you got some bread, Claire, with your curry.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing, you know.
Oh, can we just, by the way, no, this is not a political channel, but politics run the world. Musk and Trump falling out and ripping each other to shreds in horrific ways. Yay!
It's like something out of a soap opera, isn't it? It's ridiculous.
Oh, it smells gorgeous in here, doesn't it? Mrs. Shufflecock. Alan, no, I don't remember her. Mrs. Shufflecock. I might do if I saw like a YouTube clip. I might be like, oh yeah, you know, I might be in a live somewhere, you never know. Yeah, everyone's enjoying the Musk-Trump feud.
It's crazy, isn't it? It really is.
My only worry about it was I was like, oh, don't don't all start liking Musk now because he's calling Trump out. Because the guy's an arsehole. He could end world hunger tomorrow.
I think most people,
and chooses not to.
I think most people will pretty much stay true to the disdain for both of them.
Yeah, I hope so, Jess.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Lovely smell. Yeah. So, well, you know what? Why wait till the end of the live stream?
Oh yeah.
I'll say now. I'll say now before I forget, because you know what my memory's like. So, bit of good news update. A few people, literally like maybe 2 or 3 people in the chat may know, but most of you won't know. So I've landed a new job. Having been made redundant in February this year, so it's been a while. You know, it's been a few months. So yeah, I start a new job tomorrow, working for another charity, helping them with the marketing and community engagement stuff. So that is very cool. I'm very, very happy about it. Yeah, it just hopefully will just make life a little bit easier.
Yes.
A little bit easier. Yeah. So yeah, looking forward to that, making a start, and see how the coming weeks go in the new role.
And I've signed up with this new agency that sorts people out with PAs, and I've had an inquiry for 5 hours, and I know it's not much, but it's a start.
It's a start.
So I've kind of said, yes, I'm interested.
Yeah.
Although it's an hour and a half travel from where I live. So it would have to be on 1 or 2 days, otherwise it wouldn't be cost effective.
Mm-hmm.
For the travel I'd have to pay. But, you know, we can but try, can't we?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, thanks all. Thank you for your kind words. It's appreciated.
But you're excited, aren't you? Because you already know the company, you know the people there.
Yeah.
And it's doing something that you're bloody good at.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's nice to get into a little bit more of a sort of, a bit more of a routine. It's not full time, which means that I've still obviously, you know, got some time outside of core work to have some headspace and some focus to put into what what we do here on YouTube and all of that stuff.
They look really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They smell amazing. Dare I say it, I don't know why. I'm getting a slight sort of peanut butter smell.
Right.
I don't know what that is, but anyway, yeah.
We should also mention that there's going to be some slight changes to the channel next week, but we're not going to say what they are. We'll just do. So it won't be like not the next meals vlog you see, but the one after that will have an addendum.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know if you heard that because Paul's behind the mic and behind the camera. But we're looking basically to just revitalize, improve, make better our meals vlogs, because that's one of the mainstays on the channel. We upload a meals vlog every Tuesday, just tracking and showing what we're eating for our dinners. And a lot of people tell us that it's really helpful, so we keep doing it. But you know, thinking about just ways that we can improve things, freshen things up a little bit, you know, all that stuff. Oh, that's great, Claire. Nice one. That's great. Congratulations, Jason. I was out of work for 7 months and have had a new job for a month, so know what it's like. Good stuff. I hope it's working out for you, Claire.
Just going to show you that. Whoa. I'm going to give them a little bit longer.
They look great.
I know, man.
I mean, I sound like I'm surprised. I'm not surprised, really, because, you know, Paul's very talented. Oh, I'm just reading all your congratulations, everyone. Thank you from both of us.
Little swapsy.
Ah, it's lovely. Yeah, I'm excited. It should be a good move. It should be a good move.
I think you've done exactly the right thing, me, in that you've taken some time. Because when all said and done, when you were made redundant in February, you were still grieving your mum.
Yeah.
You know, and trying to make sure Dad was okay, You know, you took some time for yourself to heal and to prepare, and you didn't jump into the first thing that came along.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, very much so. True. Very true.
Well, we hope, David says, the meals blogs are awesome. They give me so much inspiration. We hope you like the new twist that we're adding. Nothing that's already there will change. There will just be a little addendum.
Yeah.
On each day. And we had a little kind of TVG meeting the other day, didn't we? And we wrote down a load of stuff that, right, we want to bring that back. We want to try this.
Yeah.
We want to.
Which, believe it or not, we don't do very often.
We don't.
We're very organic
Mhm.
in our approach to what we do on the channel and on social media in general. And most of the time, it's about our motivation levels, isn't it? And what we want to do, you know, and that's, I think, why it's fair to say there's probably been a little bit of a gap on the channel of late in terms of shopping vlogs. One of the reasons being we did a ton of shopping vlogs in quite a short period of time. And two, there's not quite the same amount of stuff being, new stuff being released to kind of justify keep doing shopping vlogs, because we'd ultimately just end up just showing you the same stuff over and over again.
Eric, much love to you, brother, and to Miss Bella Puss. Have a beautiful day.
Yes.
Thank you for jumping on.
Yeah.
Enjoy your brekkie, dude. Thanks, Rosie, and don't worry. There's now it's changing it down to earth bit.
No, it's still us.
You'll see. You'll be like, oh God, was that here?
Yeah, it's still us. Things don't change that much because we don't change. Do you know what I mean? Cheers, Ray. And Helen and Lizzie, all of you. Thank you so much.
Peter, we might. I don't know. We don't know 100% yet whether we are coming down on the Thursday. But if we do, we'll meet up with you.
Yeah. Yeah, because all the food vendors are there, aren't they?
Yeah.
On the Thursday. Oh, Vanessa, I hope so. Vanessa says, will there be some Jason's lunchtime taste tests? Meow. Yeah, I hope so. I hope I can bring those back occasionally. It might not be every week, but yeah, I will make the effort and try my best. You know what? Speaking in practical terms, sometimes it's just about actually being able to find an available space to just do a couple of minutes filming. Sometimes it's literally just that, and I'm sure you can appreciate that can be quite difficult sometimes when you're in a work setting.
Oh, I know, we're nearly there as well. Just another few minutes and I'll be able to set them both out, and I think they'll be done and they'll be ready for, we'll just leave them, we'll take one of each out and we'll just let them cool a little bit and then we'll try it.
Yeah, cool.
There is no food. I just noticed there's some well-known vegan who's not vegan anymore because he couldn't get vegan marshmallows where he lived. There is no food worth not being vegan for.
No. That's if somebody that's deserving of the look that I was talking about before. If somebody in face-to-face
this look
daily conversation said, "Oh, I'm not vegan anymore. I couldn't live without marshmallows. I can't get a vegan marshmallows in my neighborhood," I'd be like, "Really?
Why?
Really?" Anyway, yeah, it's by the by. It's by the by.
Oh, it's the guy who made Seaspiracy.
Oh, right, okay, yes, joining the dots up now. Okay,
wow.
that's poor. That's really poor.
So he was never vegan then?
No.
Really?
Jay Bennett, thanks for sharing. Nice to read. Me and my partner went vegan in January and we've gotten so many ideas from your meal vlogs. The flatbreads are a family favourite. Nice one. That's good. That's kind of what it's all about, ultimately. It's just, you know, providing a bit of motivation, a bit of inspiration, a down-to-earth approach, and trying to avoid a lot of the drama, you know. We like drama, but we like positive drama, not negative drama. I think, you know, when you see massive personality shifts with folk, it says an awful lot about their integrity or lack of. And that would obviously be the case with this guy. It's just like, you know, just a complete lack of moral integrity and values. Thanks for popping in and saying hi, Lee. Make sure you're, anybody that's new to the channel, make sure you click the bell for notifications so you get notifications when we're doing stuff.
Those ones are done. That's the bacon and cheese.
Wow. Nice.
Those ones are done. I'm just giving the other ones a couple more minutes. I think we'll take that one out, Jason, to try.
Yeah. Ooh, smells nice.
Baby frittatas. Something
that's interesting, Jeanette.
Changed.
Thanks for sharing that.
What?
M&S have changed the packaging of their marshmallows. They look exactly the same as the normal ones. They're not normal, though, are they, Jeanette? But I take your point. I know what you're saying. Only thing is, they haven't had any stock in my local one for weeks. I think a lot of manufacturers, I can't speak for all of them, but from what I've observed and witnessed, some of them are leaning away from kind of emblazoning vegan on the front of the packaging, because as we know, there's people in the world who get really, really upset when they see the word vegan, like really bent out of shape.
I know, and I really wish that we'd just acknowledge that those people are pathetic.
There you go.
Sorry, but it just does me head
in. Yes. Well mentioned there, David. Yeah, I mean, I think we just collectively, we just know as a general rule that celebrity vegans should be taken with a pinch of salt. But it was funny seeing Ramesh calling out Bella on the chat show. It was funny. No worries, Adam, dude. You've remembered now.
Oh, nice.
And your support, mate, takes many forms.
So there we've got the bacon and cheese one and the vegetal.
Can I just try something for a second? Because I've noticed with this camera that it doesn't focus unless you're right up close. Okay. I want to just try and get right up close. Can you see the screen underneath? Because I can't. Yeah. In focus. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Nice one, babes.
Just so you can get a proper look at the innards, you know, the innards. Leanne says they look banging. They do. Are they gonna Do they need a bit longer to cool, or are they all right?
I reckon we could try this one, the bacon and cheese one.
Yeah.
Because it's been out the longest.
Okay.
Because maybe they're meant to be hot.
I guess you can eat them either way. Oh.
Whoa.
I'm not even joking. I could eat 6 of them right now.
The flavour's gorgeous. That's really bacon.
Yeah. And we've had lunch, by the way. The flavour is fit.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Dare I say it, that's even better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be nice, but that squeaky bean bacon has just been amped right up, hasn't it? Oh yeah, I love the texture as well, like
beautiful.
The outer.
Yeah. Yeah, just leave that one to cool for a little bit longer. Oh, that's cheese and bacon ones. Oh, guys. Oh.
And also, we apologise because we do appreciate some of you are sitting there like drooling like Homer Simpson might do. Yeah, Victoria salivating over here. I'm going to highlight that, Kate. Bless you. Afternoon, lads. Stuck in all weekend writing a paper on development finance in the Pacific Islands. Nice. Found a project for the first fruit/vegetable farm in Tuvalu. Tuvalu, yeah, to reduce meat consumption. Who knew? That is awesome. Nice one, Kate.
Right, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Considering that's just peas, sweet corn, and spring onion, that's lovely.
Really good.
Very vegetal.
Really tasty.
Make these.
So good. Great taste. Really flavoursome. And a lovely texture on the outside. Really nice texture. Beautiful. And again, now having had those both warm, they would be, I reckon, just as nice cold. Hot or cold. Perfect. Yeah. Really good.
And I love vegan food. It's so amazing. So cheers, Simner, and cheers, Merle. Derek and Merle. Sounds like a British 70s sitcom, that, doesn't it? Derek and Merle.
Derek and Merle.
Oh dear. Oh.
Ed says, I love the squeaky bean bacon. We had it in our sandwich with tofu, egg, mayo. It was delicious.
Nice, Ed.
It's good stuff. And to be honest with you, I ended up getting the squeaky bean bacon because they didn't have any of the lardons.
Yeah, I asked him to look for some this isn't bacon lardons. And he phoned up from supermarket and said, they ain't got any, but they've got this. And I went, go get that, I'll cut it up. So.
Yeah. 2 thumbs up on those. Definitely recommend giving them a try.
Highly recommend giving them a try. They're beautiful.
And also, I mean, as we said before, total time, not cooking time, but prep time, 15-20 minutes. And then 20 minutes in the oven.
Let's have another one of these.
Nice one, Leanne.
Bacon and cheese one.
Oh, yeah, another one of them. Yeah. Leanne is having a pie dinner, pucker pie, mash, veg, and gravy.
Oh,
nice.
We've got has anyone ever tried Magpie's pie? Magpie, the vegan pie company, Magpye. Mmm.
Yeah.
Oh, these bacon ones, guys, are so good. So good.
Mm.
Well, we should be doing a taste test vlog coming up on the magpies. Martin, put several of those inside me immediately.
You're not wrong, Martin. You're not wrong.
Beautiful.
They're both beautiful. If I had to choose which was my favourite, it would be the bacon ones. Slightly edging over the others, but
Yeah.
they're both absolutely lovely. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, so look out for a magpies pies taste test coming up on the channel fairly soon.
Well, full transparency, I commented on a comment of theirs and said, because they've got a new pie, roast chicken dinner.
Oh yeah.
Fully vegan roast chicken dinner pie. Can I just point you to my face? I didn't say that. I said, oh, we might end up trying some of your pies on a vlog. And he emailed me and said, thanks for that idea. Here's a £50 voucher. And they're doing this thing where it's £49.50 for 12 pies. Choose any pies you want. So I was like, okay, let's do this.
Yeah. Just Will says, let me share that. This is one of the reasons I like the Sunday live so much. If it looks so great, you want to grab something through the screen, you know you did a great job. Oh, you know you did great. Yeah. Fabulous stuff.
Shaz asks, just highlight Shaz's question there. She says, why is vegan food given meat titles, i.e. bacon, chicken? I don't get it. Do you understand that sausage is a shape? Doesn't relate to meat. Steak is a shape, it's a slab of something. Doesn't necessarily relate to meat. And otherwise, it's just so that vegans know what this thing imitates.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Otherwise, it'd make shopping really difficult, wouldn't it?
But it's not like meat eaters say, you know, a slab of cow's hip, which would be technically correct. They say, oh, I'm having a steak. Oh, really? Okay. So, yeah.
So, yeah, that's hopefully that answers your question. Was it Shaz? Shaz. Yeah. Yeah, so we're looking forward to getting our pies, aren't we? And doing a right good taste test.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Particularly the roast chicken dinner one.
Because we are a fan of a good pie. If you've not been around the channel very long.
No worries, Shaz.
You know?
I think they're good questions to come up on a live now and again because we can, you know, everyone sees the question and the answer. So I appreciate you asking, Shaz. Shaz.
Aye. I don't want more. I just want more of them. Just want to keep eating them. I wasn't joking when I said I could sit here and eat 6 right now.
Should we have one more vegetable?
Literally just smash them into my mouth, one after the other.
Because then we've had...
Yeah, we have another one of the vegetable ones. Yeah.
Then we've had one each of each.
I'll share that and highlight that, Lee, because it's very true. We're quite lucky these days. I mean, we have to be mindful it can easily be taken away. Lee says, when I was a vegetarian years ago, I had to go to a health food shop. Food was like sawdust. The world has moved on. I'm glad so much more choice now. Yeah, nice one, Lee.
Back to another vegetable one with the peas and the sweet corn inside it. There we go.
Somebody mentioned it.
Oh no, I love this one as much, mate.
I'm talking like fraction of a percentage.
But I'm a huge pea fan. Oh, what are you doing? You're grabbing something?
Yeah.
What?
Just gonna grab a little spot of Cholula.
Oh, okay. For this one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Somebody mentioned it before about a little bit of hot sauce. And I was like, oh, you know
Oh,
what?
you dirty pigs.
Just a little.
I've heard it said Cholula came into our lives for a reason, bringing heat and some spice.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Oh,
Magnificent.
they're fantastic, man.
Mm. You are a bit late, Penny, but you're here, and that's the main thing. Hi, guys. Bit late to the frittata party. Nice. We'll have to rewatch the making. They look so good. Please do. Please do. It's well worth it. Mm. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Rosie. Someone mentioned Sosmix and Bean Feast. We used to take them abroad, didn't we?
Yeah, we've done it a few times.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And similar kind of thing for our Med meal that we had last night.
Oh, yeah, Linda, that pack of falafel you got us, that Alfez Lebanese style falafel, really good.
Quality.
Really, really good. You just mix it with water, leave it to stand, roll it into balls, whack it in the air fryer. Gorgeous.
It was just Rosie's comment before about the sauce mix that reminded me. That
Yeah.
Natalie, nice one. Well, I think we are all in agreement. We are making these excellent. Yeah, it's worth it. It's well worth it.
It's also worth looking up Simnett Frittatas, Merle O'Neill Frittatas. Watch both videos because they both do them very different. And this is my adaptation of both combined.
Yeah.
So, but they're great. And like Crystal said on the original video with Simnett Nutrition from a couple of years ago, the great fridge emptiers, if you've got a load of veg or bits you need to use up, these are the perfect way to do that.
Yeah, so just show this Simonet's channel and Merle. I'll just re-show that again. Just for those folk who are not aware or you know, want to go over and have a look and check them out.
I love getting inspired by other vegan YouTubers.
Yeah,
it's a great thing.
It's nice, isn't it? Oh, I hope that works out for you, Peter.
He probably. I mean, he came to Vegan Camp out last year.
He did.
He was there. I wanted to stop and say hello, but every time I saw him and Crystal, somebody was chewing their ear off.
He was swarmed,
and I thought, it's just let him have a bit of festival time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I just nodded a few times, and he knows me because I did a video a few years ago, the truth about hench herbivore and Simnett nutrition. It was an expose on them both.
Yeah, it was good. It was very good. Very, very good. Yeah. Sid says, now subscribe to Merle, already subscribed to Simnett. Yeah, I mean, if you go over there, obviously, you know, if you have the opportunity, mention that we've sent you over there if you weren't already subscribed. You know, if this is new information to you today, i.e. Simnett Nutrition and or Merle, you know, please do consider that.
Let me get their links and then I can put them in there.
Do you want me to?
So, yeah, just type in Simnett. One more T. There we go.
Oh, that's not it, is it?
No, I was in the wrong search box. There we go.
Yeah. Just getting a couple of links for you that we can put in the chat.
So here is Simnett Nutrition. In a sec, whack that in the chat. Now, And let's look for Merle. There she is.
Yeah. Cool.
And there is the link for Merle. There you go.
Ah, nice one, Lee. Yeah, thanks for saying that. Lee says, thanks for all the ideas. I also love that you show easy to do food. Cooking from scratch is good, but some days it's not possible.
No, some days you don't want to.
Yeah.
Whether it's possible or not, you don't want to. Some days we just have an air fryer meal. We did this week, didn't we? One of our meals.
Yeah.
I think it was Wednesday. We had an air fryer meal. And it was bloody gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cute. Did a nice little interview about Penny the Pigeon Queen with Shout Out LGBT Radio recently. That should be available as a podcast soon. I also did a lovely interview with on Substack. All these are linked on our Those Vegan Guys Facebook page, which is always linked in the description of every video, along with our Patreon and our wish list and our everything, how to become a member of the channel, because that kind of stuff really helps.
Yeah. Cracking stuff.
Right, we'll have 5 more minutes, give everyone a chance to end their conversations. We do have a great group on Facebook, that vegan group, but if you're on Facebook and you want to join the group, you have to answer the question, do you promise to be a nice human being, by typing the word yes. Only if you type the word yes will I approve you in the group. And if you're an ass, you'll get blocked forever.
We don't mess about. We don't mess about.
No time for it. When you're on our channel or in our group, it's the equivalent of being in our lounge. If I wouldn't tolerate you sat in my lounge being horrible, none of the above.
Yeah. Ah, nice one, Ashley. Ashley says, heading home. Oh, jumped then. Heading home now. Loved the live today. Those frittatas will be lovely, cold as a summer snack. Much love, everyone. Yes.
And to you. Thanks for being here, Ash.
Yes, yes.
Appreciated.
Yes, Peter. Happy Sunday, all. Ah, nice one, Natalie. Natalie says, it's been wonderful. Thank you, everyone, for making my Sunday afternoon blessed.
Oh, thanks for coming, Natalie.
Nice one, Rosie.
Everybody, look at everybody. Why is everyone so? No, don't ask that. Why isn't everyone this lovely? That's the question.
Yeah.
It's so easy, isn't it, to be a nice person?
I think so.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is. I'm right glad I made these today. I really enjoyed making them. And it all felt very simple. There's somewhere between 16 and 20 grams of protein per thing.
Really?
I think so.
Jeez. Oh, yeah, because on Merle's video, it was like 19 grams of protein.
It's the hemp seeds.
Hemp seeds, the milk, I guess.
The milk. The chickpea flour has protein in it.
Of course. Yeah. Sid, just before we wrap up, Sid says, been a bit under the weather today, so this has been a right tonic. Cheers, folks. Have a great rest of the day, everyone.
And you, Sid. You
too, Sid. Hope you'll be on the mend soon. But it has been lovely, as always. It's been lovely to sit here in the kitchen. It's been lovely to taste the delightful things that Paul has cooked today, the frittatas. Meals vlog up on the channel, as always, on Tuesday. And then, lots more coming. As we said, the pies, taste testing the pies in the not too distant future. Keep an eye on the channel. And like we've already said, but I'll say it again. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the support, the likes, the comments, the shares. It all really does help like genuinely help. It does make a difference, and it helps us get a little bit closer to that 20,000 subscribers on this YouTube right here. That's not it, is it?
That's not it, no.
Definitely not it. Paul's just trying to find another link to share.
It's because we don't use this computer. Never mind. I've already said what it was.
Never mind. Never mind.
Never mind.
Let's get off. Let's have a brew.
Yeah, thank you to Ashley and Leanne, our pals and moderators, just for making sure everything's all right here today. Thank you to every single one of you for joining us. If you haven't checked out Simnett Nutrition or indeed Merle O'Neill, which is your girl Merle, check them both out because they're fabulous. We've been watching a lot of Merle lately. She's doing a lot of really, really good content. And thank you to them both for inspiring me today to make these with you. And thank you for being here to watch me make these inspired by them.
Nice. Well done putting all that together. Love you, mister.
Love you too. Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. The meals vlog will be up on Tuesday, and if not before, we'll be back with you on Saturday live 8:30 in the kitchen for a mukbang. We'll see you then, and until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves.